Last slide. These are some of the designated sectors, but as I say, this list is growing all the time, and they all have different percentages. So you need to download this list from DTI to make sure that you are familiar with what are the items under this designated sectors and what is their percentage. Is there a goodbye one? Oh, I thought you said there was the last slide. Is this the last one? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Remember that the BE was changed in terms of certificates. Affidavits are now required from EMEs and QSEs. Certificates issued by RBA and accounting officers have been discontinued. Remember that happened quite some time ago. However, valid certificates already issued, but now look at this as 2017. Okay, but as it stands at the moment, it's only firms that who earn over 50 million per annum that have to get a BE certificate from an accredited agency. And the accreditation process, remember that if you want to query somebody's certificate, just go to SANUS, and you've got SANUS's website there, and find out if that person or that certificate has been issued by an accredited agency. Because remember these days that if a person is got a firm that's 100% white owned, they will not be able to get a level 1 or 2. They'll battle to get a 3. And if they're an EME, they might get a 4. So if you get a certificate from a firm that's completely white owned, you can see by the shareholders on their letterheads, but you know that they can't be a level 1, but they have given you a certificate saying level 1, then you need to query it, because remember, certificates have to be redone every year. They're expensive. I know I did one for a very big company, and it cost them 350,000 because they're a huge conglomerate. And remember that these accreditation agencies have got to check everything. If they say that they've got so many black directors, so many disabled people, and all this stuff that like the scorecard is asking them for, they have to verify that that is an actual fact true before they can issue that certificate. And that's why they're so expensive. Okay. Any questions, queries, comments, anything anyone wants to add?
I have a question.
Sure.
It's regarding the BEE. I see recently there is a new BEE certificate that's issued by CIPC. Should we take that?
CIPC. I don't know about that one.
I've seen it, Joe. Yeah, I've seen it as well. Some departments, or should I just say public entities, are accepting them, but I haven't seen it anywhere on the legislation or anywhere on National Treasury instructions, practice notes. So I'm really not sure.
Okay, I'll have to investigate that, because I, not sitting on the side of a working person as such with all these documents and things. I have to try and keep myself up to date by going into Treasury's website, and I have been a bit busy, so I will use next week as a opportunity to go and find all these things out. But as far as I know, I have not seen or read, I've not been made aware that there's been a change, but who can tell? Like somebody's just told me, it was released this week that there are new threshold values. Okay, so it's not impossible. So let's investigate. So next time we know.
Absolutely. Thanks for that, Joe. So I think with that being said, I couldn't get the name of the person that was asking the question. We are going to send you any updates after the training. So we strongly believe that, in terms of what we do, it's not just about delivering, a session for a day, 2 days, and we leave you like that. So we're going to leave you with our contact details. If there's anything that you want to confirm on the same workshop, and also maybe you might want to know about, other courses, and as far as supply chain and any other topic is concerned that you might actually need a refresher on, or a new training altogether. It could be on project management. It could be, legislation related, supply chain negotiations that Jill spoke about earlier. So anything that you might actually need to equip yourself in your day-to-day jobs. So we are going to leave these details with you. Feel free to interact. I see Zippo has her hand raised. Zippo, I'm not sure. Do you want to come in? Are you ready?
Yes, just to get off topic, I just wanted to check with regards to sending